Greetings and salutations, everyone. It's time for another episode of Viewport Relay, a bi-weekly podcast where the Viewport team looks at the latest news in the gaming industry. As always, I'm your host, Albert Corson, joined by Tristan John.
Hello.
And Alex Nestor.
Hey.
Episode 46, guys. You know what that means.
I don't actually know.
I don't know what that means either.
It means one more than 45 and one less than 47.
Nice.
It's April Fool's tomorrow on the day we're recording, so...
Of course it has to be tomorrow.
So for
Everything
all
happens the day after.
Exactly. Well, yeah. But you know what actually happens tomorrow as well? Platinum's doing their announcement. But who knows if that'll be an April Fool's joke.
I think they're going to hit us with April Fool's, and then they're going to tell us what the real thing is afterwards.
What are the odds that it's Wonderful 102?
Wonderful 201.
Oh,
take it to the next
I like
one.
that, yeah.
Oh,
University
add
style.
100 more.
University style. Advanced Wonderfuling. We just took intro to Wonderful. Guys, what's the way that we start a podcast usually? What you been playing? Alex Nestor, you go first.
Alright, so I've actually dabbled in a couple things this time. So I ended up getting One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 that apparently just dropped on Friday, and I had no idea it was coming out. So I've been playing that a bit, and it's been pretty fun so far. It's actually a pretty big update from the third one that I last played.
Do you know the lore of One Piece? Do you know all the characters?
No, definitely I don't know all the characters. I know the lore according to the Muso games, which it kind of is like a super abridged version of the actual One Piece. So, you know, like that 800 or 900 episodes condensed down into like, I don't know, 5 or 6 chapters of the game.
Hey, so you're telling me don't read the manga, don't watch the anime, just play the Muso
just
games.
skip right to the Dynasty Warriors clone game. You're set. You're gonna be a One Piece master. They'll never find you out if you're in a crowd of One Piece fans.
Got it.
I do know that Usopp sucks. That's what I
Oh
learned.
yeah, Usopp, yeah, he's definitely not a character to play. Or maybe there's secret tech, but I just haven't figured him out yet.
Just tell me your experience with the game. I know you bought it and subsequently
Refunded it.
Unbought it.
It's fun. It's definitely like a Dynasty Warriors. How do you pronounce it? Muso?
Muso, yeah.
It's definitely a Muso game. I think what Alex and I were talking about, which is kind of different, is that there's jumping, which definitely does not exist in Fire Emblem Warriors or Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, in previous titles of Pirate Warriors, it was dodging instead. There was no jumping at all. That's a new thing to 4.
Can you jump in the Dynasty Warrior game? I'm admitting right now I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game.
Some of them. It comes and goes with the wind. They just choose what the mechanics are. Yeah.
Okay.
I think my biggest complaint about the game was the atrocious upgrade UI. Oh my god.
Yeah, the UI in the game is questionable. Even just like stage select and things, a lot of the UI elements just don't make sense where they're located. So you have to really look for them. And there's a lot of like menus and things you have to go through to find some of this things going there.
Is this a Bamco game?
No, Tecmo Koei.
Oh.
Yeah, they do all the Dynasty
Isn't
Warriors
it Koei
games.
Tecmo?
They change every so often. It might be Koei Tecmo right now.
Okay.
They keep switching.
They're in that
I don't
phase.
know. It's whatever guy gets to be on top. But, yeah, so, and we tried the co-op online, and that was a bit of a trip in itself. It's definitely not the same as couch co-op, I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of weird desync issues and things, and an atrocious UI to deal with to actually even join your friend. So, yeah, it was really not worth the effort, in my opinion.
Well, that sucks.
Yep, but overall, fun single-player game. So I'm still hanging in there, enjoying it.
All right, we're gonna loop. We can loop back around. We're gonna go to Tristan Jung.
Hello. I've been playing 2 games, maybe more, but I'll just cut it off on 2. First, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I think we're on day 12 of the review.
You don't even need to count the days. This is a life game,
lifestyle.
Tristan. Okay, it's not like it ends.
We're on day 12 out of 365 for the review.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. It's definitely a slow burn, but it ramps up real quickly. I have unlocked so many things. I can start customizing so many parts of my island, and it has gotten out of hand. I owe Tom Nook. I owe that man so much money at the moment.
So I feel a lot of people listening probably have also experienced Animal Crossing to some extent at this point. Have you gotten all your March goals fulfilled at the end of it all?
I have. I've caught all the fish. I've got all the insects that are leaving the rotation at the end of March. I'm hyped for the bunny event. I've been visiting a lot of my friends. I have not been letting friends come over because my island is a mess right now. I think that's going to be a weekend project to kind of start moving stuff around.
Mm-hmm. You're just social distancing, okay? I understand.
It's a little surreal. It's like, I can't leave my house, but I am allowed to virtually travel to islands and fish and do all this.
This is kind of like the new normal, isn't it?
Yeah. It's my way of going outside.
Is Animal Crossing just trying to teach the young generation a life lesson in that you'll always be in debt to someone?
I think they teach it in kind of a nicer way. Because Tom Nook, as much as he is villainified, or shown in bad light, vilified. As much as he is vilified amongst the community and on Twitter, he's honestly a nice guy. You know, he gives you the things first and then asks you for the money afterwards.
And he doesn't even charge interest. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, no interest, no time frame. You know, he's always happy to talk to you. He's like a dad figure. Timmy and Tommy, I learned canon, are not his actual children.
If he's your dad, then are they your siblings?
I think so.
Okay.
Which I'm super happy about because I keep selling them spiders and they give me so much money. I don't know why they're not catching on to this.
Where do they get the money?
Yeah, I know. It's probably just like the money I give to Tom.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. Uh-huh.
They probably have a different guy that they sell the spiders to.
All the other villagers that they're ripping off with this island. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently at about 7 villagers on my island right now. I don't know if there's a limit, but my island's about to be popping very soon.
Have you found KK Slider yet?
That is actually the goal that Tom and I are working on right now. We're trying to get KK Slider to perform at my island. We need a 5-star island. I'm at 1 star, so I need to get my stuff together.
You need to get that decor started right away.
This is like unacceptable.
You made it sound like you were so close. Oh, we're working on this goal.
Yeah.
And it's like we're a 1-star hotel and he needs a 5-star hotel to go.
Well, Albert, it's all how you sell it. You don't sell it low.
So
okay,
it's been a lot of fun. I still haven't decided when I want to start writing the review. I know Alex has been just telling me to start doing it now, but I keep unlocking more things. I found a pinball machine.
I would keep going.
So that's been one game. Thank you for allotting so much time for me to talk about this video game. The second game I've been dabbling.
Hey, we're rotating.
Oh, okay.
You've spent your time. I'm gonna talk about Doom Eternal for 30 seconds. It's a hard game. It's a good game. It's a stressful game. It's a different game. Ish. And it's a fun game. A review by Albert Corsten.
Did you beat it?
No, I'm like 80% through. I got 2 levels left. Are we rotating now? Why do I ask that question? We're rotating now. Alex, do you have another game? Go!
Other than that...
And make it snippy.
Alright, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 5 again. Doing... I don't know what week we're on of the Tides of War, Battle Pass shenanigans. Almost there to the end. Other than that, just kind of enjoying shooting people. Next.
I've been playing Half-Life Alyx. I finally got
another 10 minutes coming here.
Finally got my Oculus Quest hooked up to my PC. Thank you, Amazon, for delivering my cable in 3 weeks. I think yesterday, I don't know what was wrong with my computer. It was like really chugging, especially when I was trying to stream it to you guys. But when I played today, it was running perfectly fine. I I'll keep it short. Physics are incredibly fun to interact with. Like waving the gun around and breaking glass bottles and opening doors with your gun, really fun. If you play, I played for like 40 minutes before the recording, and I got really dizzy afterwards. Like after I stopped playing.
Oh.
Because you move around so much.
Yeah, we heard that with Ben Brode yesterday when he was streaming. He said he can only play about an hour at a time.
Yeah, I think when I'm in-game, it's okay, but once I take it off, I get like vertigo or something. I don't know what it is. And it's terrifying. The video game itself is terrifying. I think in Half-Life 2, when you're fighting like 3 headcrab zombies, totally fine, can deal with that. In this game, if you're dealing with 3 headcrab zombies, you're probably gonna start screaming.
Did it sell VR? That's the question. Did it sell that VR games can be a thing?
Yeah, I think it sold the fact that VR games can be fun, can be like an interesting experience, engrossing experience. I don't know if it justifies the entire, budget of however, like $3,000.
Yeah, not telling people to just go out and instantly buy an index for this game.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. I'm gonna talk about my game, and then we're gonna end, because we're running long. But Alex and I, we bought Borderlands 2, because it came out on Steam.
3?
Yeah, did I say 2?
You did.
We bought that a long time ago, too.
Yeah, I forgot we had played through that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we bought Borderlands 3, and we played a lot of it. I put like 50 hours in. And
I'd say overall the gameplay is a pretty vast improvement from 2 to 3, in terms of just how it feels in terms of gunplay and movement, especially. Really feels a lot tighter and a lot more fluid.
The only bad thing is the story pacing.
Yeah, that was definitely the low point. There's many points where I guess they decide you need to pay attention and appreciate their writing, so they just completely make the action stop. So you just sit there and wait for a door to open while they talk.
The worst one are the missions that are like, follow this NPC. And it's like, at least they run fast, right? Like, it's one of those games where they actually makes the NPC run fast, but like, follow this guy.
And they have this odd reliance on just making you drive places. I notice that a lot of the time. There are like zones almost devoted only for you to drive through them.
It's exploration, open world. Okay?
Yeah.
We talked about this like 8 years ago, where we're all going open world.
Yep, and now we're living with those consequences.
We're going to get a story that everyone's been waiting for. And by everyone, I mean probably no one. We're going to talk about Xbox versus PS5. We're talking about specs. Who likes specs?
I love specs. Give me the flops. Tell me
the T-flops.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm just waiting.
All right. Hold up.
Pants are off.
Wait. Put them back on.
Okay.
Put them back on.
All right. Slip them back in.
Xbox Series X. 12 teraflops.
Okay.
At 1.825 gigahertz clock speed. PS5. 10.28 teraflops at 2.23. A little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
What do those numbers mean? None of us know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I had to even look up what teraflops were, and it's basically floating point operations per second.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume number goes bigger, number is faster, but
then there's clock speed, so where does clock speed come in? Who
knows?
That
ends at the end of the day, I don't know. But I pulled up the old numbers for like Xbox One and PS4. The original Xbox One had 1.31 teraflops. Xbox One X had 6. So you're getting about double of the One X. And then the PS4 was 1.84, and then the Pro was 4.2. So you can gauge that as you will for teraflopping.
All right, next stuff. You ready?
Wait, just to give a bit more comparison, 2080 Ti is 14.2 teraflops. So it's like within the range of the 20 series or 2000
That's
series.
pretty good. Mm-hmm. CPU, they're using the same processor, actually. A custom Zen 2 processor from AMD. AMD's raking in money right now.
I bought so much AMD stock, I'm gonna make gold mine.
All right, everyone, buy AMD stock.
Bye.
But the Xbox is at a 3.8 gigahertz and the PS5 is at a 3.5 gigahertz, so collect a little higher on the Xbox again.
Both 8 cores.
Both 8 cores. Mm-hmm. Memory, both 16 gigs, DDR6. Mm-hmm. And then the storage is the Xbox Series X uses a custom 1 terabyte NVMe, and the PS5 uses a traditional SATA, whatever, 825 gigabytes. So you don't get a terabyte on the PS4. You actually get 20% less storage.
Yeah, but the caveat is maybe it'll be easier to get extra storage for the PS5.
No, I think Mark Cerny already confirmed you can plug in any SSD into the PS5, but the Xbox Series X is teaming up with Seagate or something. They have a special
to make a proprietary.
Port.
Yep.
Yeah, they have a proprietary hard drive.
That word gives me PTSD about the Vita every single time.
That was the morning message I got too. So that's going to be something to think about if you have a Series X, and if games are going to remain as massive as they are right now. That 1 terabyte's going to fill up quick.
1 terabyte? That's like, what, 1 game? You put on Final Fantasy VII Remake on there, you're done.
You might be able to fit whatever, maybe Trilogy on there, and that's about it.
So they were talking, Mark Cerny was talking about, in his GDC talk, talking about a lot about, SSDs are fast, is a lot of it, but essentially he talked a lot about how they've custom built, like, the memory channels and everything in the PS5 to be, like, super fast load times. That they said that, like, game devs might need to, like, add artificial load screens in some parts because it would load too fast.
What?
That's when you load too fast.
Yeah.
And the other thing to note is, I think throughput-wise, Sony's SSD is more than twice as fast than the Xbox Series X.
Yeah. But honestly, right, like, an SSD is fast already. Like, oh, okay. I mean, when it comes to hard drive versus SSD, right, that's the big jump. When it comes to SSD versus PS5 custom SSD, that's maybe, I don't know, even, let's say if it's a second and a half to load on a Series X, if it's 50% faster and it loads in 1 second on a PS5, like, are we going to notice half a second?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, the other feature, I think it was the Xbox Series X. These names are so hard to remember. The Series X, they were talking about how you can have, like, multiple games running at the same time, and you can just choose to load into the other game, and it'll, like, load up exactly where you were.
Yep.
Almost instantly. And then they're like, alright, I'm bored of playing whatever this adventure game is. I'm just gonna jump into Forza and drive, like, 500 feet, and then switch back. Because that's what gamers do.
Well, it was interesting because it was like, it saves your state in the game, like into the memory.
Exact place, so it's almost instantaneous.
Yep, so it's not like a save slot where you have to go to the menu and boot up the game. It's like, you were 600 feet into lap 1 on Forza.
Yep.
And you want to go kick that goal on FIFA all of a sudden, and you switch over to FIFA, and you kick the goal, and then you go back to Forza, and you get first place or something like that.
It's very ADD friendly. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and I don't know if they were just trying to show that games boot up faster. They're like, for the multitasker and you Zoomers, this is for you.
That's really what I was trying to figure out, and what that would implicate for, like, how traditional auto-saving is done and stuff for games. Like, how it'll interact in role-playing games. I just don't know how it'll work out right now.
And the other thing is, like, it's not going to work for online games. Like, it's not going to freeze your instance. So, like, if most games are online only or whatever, is this actually going to help?
It saves the whole internet game to your drive. Local copy.
It match makes everyone to the same instance.
All right, let's talk the real deals. Let's talk price. I think PS5 is going to start at 500. And I feel like Xbox is going to be more than PS5, but with the caveat is if PS5 reveals their price first, Xbox is going to drop to whatever PS5 is.
Well, how do we know if they drop it or not?
We won't know, but I feel internally, if Xbox releases first, PS5 will be cheaper. If PS5 releases first for a price, it will be Xbox will be the same price.
I think they're going to be competitive with one another, but I don't think they'll instantly price match one another.
Could one of these get up to $600?
I mean, judging by the amount of T-flops and gigahertz these things are processing, I'm stuttering because I'm so excited. I can see 600 happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because these are, at this point, basically a streamlined gaming PC. Pretty close to it.
If you think about that, $600 for a not even a mid-tier, like this is a mid to high tier gaming PC is insane for a deal.
Well, I mean, there's the caveat that you can't play all your PC games.
That's true. But I mean, like, the hardware you're getting is equivalent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, if you're going for straight gaming, this would probably be a very competitively priced way to get into a high-ish tier of gaming.
And if you could plug in, like, a mouse and a keyboard into this thing, ooh, that'd be...
You'll have people screaming on Reddit that you're using a mouse and keyboard on console.
All right, next question. There was some talk about some backwards compatibility. Xbox said it would be all of their Xbox One games would be backwards compatible. PS5 came out and said they have to do some special tweaking for every game to get it to work, but most should work by default. But they said they're going to get they looked at the hours, right? Like the top 100 played games on PS4 and getting those all backward, or most, I think they said most backwards compatible. So I would assume that it's good on that front, but feature wise, these are pretty on par, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is it just me, or like, maybe it's just me. I don't really care about backwards compatibility at all. I don't think. Well, I guess it makes sense because I never had a PS3. But even on like Nintendo stuff, I'm not killing myself because I can't play an older game that I own.
I kind of, for Nintendo, want to play some old games. Like if I could plug in like Mario Galaxy into my Switch, if it had a CD drive, I would play that. Obviously, Nintendo's hard because they change up their controller scheme like every single generation. So, but the question is, we talked about this before a lot, and I think we finally reached that point. We've essentially said it's going to come down to which games come out on which platform, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And no games. I mean, Halo Infinite, that's one, but
that's one.
That's
the only
one.
Hey, wait. There was that game at Game Awards.
Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, that one?
No. Different game. Googling it.
The Elden Ring.
Godfall. First confirmed game to be released on PS5.
Action RPG. So it's like Demon Souls, basically, or Dark Souls. Another Dark Souls.
I don't know if it's Dark Souls, but yeah.
Or action RPG is like a Diablo? The game is described as a looter slasher.
Dude, Monster Hunter World's considered action RPG, okay? So action RPG is just super generic.
I wanted to highlight one extra feature from the PS4, which I really enjoy.
PS4, PS5.
PS5, PSV, which is installing games in segments, especially for, someone like me who has really shitty internet. So it sounds like, for Call of Duty, for instance, you can download just the single player portion or just the multiplayer portion instead of having to download the entire 3,000 gigabyte game.
That sounds like a developer game by game thing. Maybe the PS5 incorporates it, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I feel
it's
like
definitely a dev thing. Yeah.
Okay.
But, just having that option, I'm sure, hopefully, fingers crossed, folks will utilize that.
Yeah, that'd be a nice dev standard to do going forward.
Especially with, like, GTA, the next one's going to be 130 gigabytes or something like that.
I had to clear out my entire SSD to install that game.
Uh-oh.
God.
It's okay. You have 825 gigabytes. Is that enough storage, honestly?
No.
825?
I have to get started, but once you're getting more than, 6 or so games, you're probably going to need another storage unit.
I have 500 on my everyone has 500 on their OG PS4, and I filled it up so quick.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing that no one's brought up. The hidden stat. The Xbox Series X is 9.8 pounds. By comparison, PS4 £6, PS4 Pro £7. This is a beefy boy. Tristan, for our Canadian viewers out there or listeners, can you convert that to kilos, please?
It's like 4.6, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Let me check. 4.4. Sorry.
Oh, little bigger. You wanted to get that boy up to 10 pounds.
Yeah,
a little lighter.
Double digits.
Two things that I'm curious about. One is, what is the PS5 going to look like? Is it going to be a tower? Is it going to be flat? Is it going to be a circle? Like, I need to know.
It's going to be a donut. It's going to have a hole in the middle.
It's going to be even more trapezoidal than the PS4.
Yeah.
Even more diagonals.
And the second question, I really need to see the controllers. I'm sorry.
They showed the Xbox one already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, we know what that one looks like.
Oh,
Yep.
it just looks the same. Okay.
It's got a little bit different on, I think, the analog sticks, and the bumpers are a little nicer, but that's about it. It's mostly the same.
The fact that Sony is keeping their design so secretive makes me wonder if there's some, like, real weird stuff going on.
It's a donut controller.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's like, it fits into the console. It's like the donut hole.
That's where it charges.
Yeah.
It's a ball.
It's the key to get it all started.
Yep.
You take it out and it turns on.
Cerny's gonna hunt us down for publishing all these secrets.
You could hire us now, Sony. All right. We're gonna move on unless you guys had anything else. Well, we have to E3, right? E3. That's when, or
E3
June
is canceled.
Yeah,
June.
the directs. Whenever
you
those
guys
come
know
out.
that gaming month of June thing.
Yep.
All right. Next story, what we've been waiting for, and what we might have been disappointed with, but we're going to talk about the Switch Mini Direct. Shadow dropped Direct, guys. Came out of nowhere. It was Tuesday. I looked on their Twitter. No announcement. I was like, oh man, they usually announce these things by 9 a.m. I was like, but maybe Wednesday. Tune in tomorrow for a Direct. Wednesday rolls by. 9 a.m. No tweet. r/Nintendo Switch in shambles at this point. Like already 6 posts saying there's a Direct coming next week. The guy who originally said that last week would be the Indie Direct and this week would be this Direct, tweeting constantly. No, guys, it's still coming. Everyone's like, dude, it's Wednesday at like 6 p.m. What are you talking about? And he's like, they promised so many people already and they've like set up all these like release dates, surprise release dates, that there's no way they canceled this Direct. And people gave that guy so much flack. And then I wake up Thursday and it's just on YouTube at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like, holy moly. And now we're here. And we're going to play a game. Not really a game. A thing. Who knows what it is. It's going to be called Announcement Surfing.
Okay.
And I'm just going to read them out. And for every announcement, we are going to pause, play, or fast forward. So if you want to talk about it more, you can say pause. If you want to just, who cares? Fast forward. We fast forward through it. And if we're paused on something and you're just like, no, we got to move on. You're just going to say play and we're going to keep going. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. I'm going off the Nintendo website, so these aren't in the order that the Direct did it in. So, first game called Good Job. It's like a
puzzle game.
Like a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Fast
it's like
forward.
Job Simulator.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forward.
Marvel.
Don't even finish that sentence.
All right, next. Ring Fit Adventure update.
Pause.
Yep.
Pause.
All right, Tristan, get your 2 cents in.
I've been trying to buy the stupid video game for the past 2 weeks. It's sold out everywhere. I'm so angry.
There is a rhythm game mode in this game now, Tristan.
Rhythm game mode.
And that's what makes me even angrier, because now I want to play it so much more.
And female voice announcer. Are you going to buy this game? I hear you can buy it on eBay for $200.
I do not. Like, you saw me return One Piece so I can buy Half-Life Alyx. I don't have like $300 worth of game money to.
All right, play. We're going. Shinsekai Into the Depths. It's a thing. Someone say
video
fast
game.
forward, please.
Fast forward. It looks like Spelunky or something.
All right.
Like gathering stuff.
Shadow Drop. This next one, Panzer Dragoon remake.
Cool game. Cool to see it remade. I think we just.
I don't know
play
what this
after
game
that.
is.
It's
I've
just
just seen
out.
gameplay. Is
It's
it like
out.
anime style? Is this game anime style?
It's like a kind of a shmup game.
All right. Fast forward. Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy.
A classic
Cool.
game.
A follow up to this one. I'm gonna fast forward this one, but they announced Star Wars Pod Racer Episode 1.
I saw that.
It's coming. This is pod racing.
Yeah, that's a lot of childhood memories right there. That is quite the game. I remember playing that for hours on the N64 and getting nowhere.
Honestly, just what we needed during this quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
It's not out yet though. Pod Racer's not out. You gotta
I
wait
mean,
for
it'll be
that
out
one.
soon. You gotta
Coming
pace yourself.
soon. Coming soon. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Yeah, I'm down. I have it on
We're
the
pausing.
Wii.
We're pausing. Okay.
Pause. I have it on the Wii, but I just couldn't bring myself to play it because of how awful it runs on the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
I've
I heard there's some new content, which is pretty cool. So
There's a new epilogue story.
yeah, I wonder if it's somehow going to tie the older game with the more anime newer games, or how it's going to handle that. But we'll see when it comes out.
I don't know.
Should
All
be
I know
fun.
is that in the trailer there was a part where they were like new improved menus, and then he jumped off a cliff, and you looked at the map, and there was not ground beneath him. So I think he died. I think Shulk died.
Well, he's got the Monado's power.
All right, next one. We got new events coming to Animal Crossing New Horizon.
Well,
Fast forward.
half pause. I mean, I talked about it during what you've been playing.
Are you following the Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest news and updates about the game, Tristan?
I am now.
As our Twitter correspondent, I need you on that.
I have been tweeting at them once in a while.
Have they responded?
They have not. They have not even
Okay.
acknowledged me.
All right. Next one. Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion.
All right,
Isle of Armor.
Let's pause for a sec.
We're paused.
Has anyone else felt that Pokemon has just fallen flat on its face? It's no momentum anymore.
There's no momentum.
I've heard no one
Okay,
hyped
hold
for
up,
this.
hold up. I prefaced that with the fact that this is the fastest selling video game of all time.
It's so weird to hear that, and then just know now that I feel there's no hype for this game anymore.
There was universal depression when everyone's like, but wait, we got one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's like, oh, what could Pod Racer? Could it be finally? No,
Pod Racer 2?
they bring out Pokemon DLC, and it's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, we already saw this.
At least give us a new game, or like a game we know of.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Bravely Default 2. Pause. I downloaded this.
Is it good?
I haven't played it yet, but I downloaded it.
Okay.
But I will play it.
I
I've heard
like-
it's pretty good.
I like the first game.
Mm-hmm.
It's very intricate. It's very deep in terms of mechanics. Story, who could care less?
I've heard music is top tier in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go all the way for it.
It's like a Octopath team, right? It's the
Same team.
Yeah.
They're doing the exact same thing. They're releasing a demo.
Yep.
They're letting people submit a survey at the end. They email you a survey because Nintendo has your email, right? And based on this, a lot of the feedback they incorporate into the game. So they did that with Octopath, and they're doing it again this time.
I see.
So,
More revealing outfits, please.
dude, these are like 2D, like weird models.
You heard the man.
I'll make
All
it
right,
work.
we're going.
I'll make it work.
We're going.
Yeah,
One
let's
of the
play.
coolest announcements, I thought, the 2K Games collab. So, one game is the Borderlands collection. It's $60, I think, and it's Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel, which means essentially it's Borderlands 2 because pre-sequel is garbage and 1 is not as good as 2.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
I agree.
pretty good deal if you're looking for if you're quarantined and you want to play through all three. That's it's a lot of hours.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, we had the BioShock collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a really good collection.
That's such a good deal, man. For those 3 games, ooh, man. I don't know how well they're going to run. Infinite is like a 6-year-old game at this point, so...
If it can run Doom, I hope it can run Infinite.
And then XCOM 2, which I've heard runs really badly on the PS4 and the Xbox One. Mm-hmm. So this could be dicey.
Might be a warning sign, yeah.
But honestly, like a great game to if it plays well, right?
Yeah, I could see that being really fun to play on mobile mode.
Yeah, exactly. Like take that everywhere. Well. Mm-hmm. Not that you're going anywhere at this point, but
yeah,
take that everywhere.
You know, if you want to move to the living room or somewhere else,
on your bed,
sit on the bedroom all the time. Yeah.
What did you do, Tristan? Well, on Monday I fought against aliens on my bed, and then on Tuesday I fought on aliens on my couch. All right, keep going. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character, the worst reveal ever, almost, but little tease, I guess. ARMS character.
Woo!
Whoa.
Remember that fighting game?
Yep. I think Mega 64 was talking about this. ARMS? Is that the right possessive term? The last update for that game was 2017.
Yeah, December 2017.
Yeah, so it's like, I think they were speculating that ARMS 2 might be coming out as well.
Yeah, there were a lot of rumors of that. I don't think they would do that, personally. I think if they were gonna bring out ARMS 2, they would bring it out with a Smash reveal. But the other thing is, right, I've heard rumors that they are not announcing the character because it's going to be a new main character from ARMS 2 that they want to put in the game.
Oh. Literally, like, 5 people are excited right now.
I don't know, that would be a weird choice to come out with an ARMS 2 at this point, because I really don't feel ARMS 1 was that impressive of a game.
See, I'm going to say like this right now. People crap on ARMS a lot. I don't know why, because Splatoon 1 was like a weird thing that Nintendo put out there and it stuck, right? Mm-hmm. And so they tried it again with ARMS 2 and it didn't stick, but people are like, oh, that game was horrible. And it's like, I mean, at least Nintendo's trying new stuff, unlike like Call of Duty 16 going on over here.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's a fair point. I think the issue is like they keep bringing it back.
That's true. Like to sell stuff, right? Especially that free trial they put out. They're like, oh, speaking of ARMS, 2 weeks for Nintendo Switch Online members. Yep. Try it out.
Yeah, and I guess to swing it back to being Smash Bros. Related, it's just kind of deflating, I guess, to see the first character of a new Fighter Pass be an ARMS character when the last character of the last Fighter Pass was kind of a deflation for some in terms of Byleth coming out as another Fire Emblem character.
People were saying that Joker should have been like the last character of all the DLCs because he's been the best one of all of them.
They really fired their full load on that one. And then it's... I won't say that because Hero from Dragon Quest was pretty cool as well.
I thought Terry's really cool. Just as a fighter, Terry's really cool.
Banjo?
Banjo.
Yeah, I like Banjo.
Cool too.
I wish they had it. I wish he had his own trailer. Like they just kind of reused the.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I was in Wii Shop, or Wii Shop.
You were on the Wii Shop.
I was on.
Were you Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden
2? I was on the Nintendo eShop, and I this was after the Direct, and I was passing through, hey, maybe I should pick something up. And I saw the Fighter Pass Volume 2, and I was literally deterred because I remembered that ARMS was coming. I'm like, why would I even buy this?
Mm-hmm. At this point, I don't see it as a big selling point.
What if Byleth was the first character, though?
Return my game.
Return the game.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta move on. We're running out of time. This next game we're going to talk about is called Clubhouse 51.
I think the only thing I was iffy on was the price point. $40 is a little...
That's
much.
Less than $1 a game.
That's, you know, when you put it that way,
yeah,
let's do it.
You gotta go all in for all these games.
You can play... Are you going to be the world champ at Solitaire, at Mahjong Solitaire, Mahjong, or Richie Mahjong?
Richie Mahjong. That's the one in Final Fantasy.
Okay. Are you going to be a chess champion, a shogi champion, or a mini shogi champion, Alex?
I think I'll have to go with chess because I don't even know how to play shogi.
It's the exact same as chess, almost.
All right. I guess I'll have to
Chinese characters or Japanese
it's
characters.
Japanese.
All right, we got to keep going. Next. Burnout Paradise Remastered.
I have bought that game like 7 times. I don't need to buy it again.
8 times. Okay. Fuser.
Oh, this is a new Harmonix game.
Oh man, we're pausing. It is the new Harmonix game.
I am pretty hyped about this. We're all Guitar Hero fans in here. We're all Rock Band fans in here.
Yeah, we talked about this kind of last week. Now there's a new rhythm game coming out.
Yeah, I need to dig more into it, but I'm pretty hyped for a new type of rhythm game to come out.
Of the songs they showed in the screenshot, they had Don't Fear the Reaper, Born This Way, Party Rock Anthem.
Oh, my boy, LMFAO. Come on.
And then they had songs from Post Malone, Fatboy Slim, and Lizzo.
I feel like it's going to be a little bit like Drop Mix, which is not that fun. But I'm still holding on to hope.
All right, 2 questions. First of all, this game says it's up to 12 players. I don't know how that's going to work.
It's going to be a rave.
Second question. The publisher's NCSoft. I didn't know that they published Harmonix games.
Interesting.
Okay, keep going. Catherine Full Body.
Classic. It's a fun puzzle game. Everybody should get it if they like Atlas kind of game stories.
Oh, I forgot one. Sorry, King's Bounty 2. Fast forward.
And
Yeah,
Ninjala.
Ninjala.
Oh.
Fast forward.
It looks like Splatoon.
Fast forward. That's all we have time for. I'm sorry. We have to get out of here.
Take part in Battle Royale style matches of up to 8 players. I'm reading Ninjala. Battle Royale.
This was at
8
PAX.
players.
This was at PAX West 2 years ago. They had the giant. Remember, maybe only Alex was at that one. They had the giant inflatable little sticks that people were like hitting each other with. You could blow into them.
Yeah.
Wait. Before we move on, I just would like to note that Elder Scrolls Blades is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
How has that game not come out yet?
I mean, it's out on your phone. I've played it for a little bit.
Minecraft Dungeons. That's all I have to say. Oh, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. I know there's some fans of that.
Big
series.
JRPG fan.
Huge.
Hyped for that game.
Huge. Alex, it's time to buy a Switch. Okay.
I feel like every episode you just talk about.
I just take it every single episode.
Exactly. All right. Alex, this is a 1-minute segment for you.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Near anniversary. I need you to explain and sell this game in 1 minute.
All right, so 10 years since the first Nier came out. So they're coming out with a new version, version 1.224744871139.
What?
For PlayStation 4,
number.
Xbox One, and PC on Steam. And basically what they're selling it as is an upgrade version of the original game. So hopefully that means they're going to tighten up the combat a little bit, maybe make it a little more fluid like the Platinum Games Automata title. Really change up maybe some of the gameplay. And what you're going to get is the Japanese version. So it's going to be Big Brother Nier, not Papa Nier, like we're used to in the West if you played Gestalt back in the day.
Okay, hold up here. I have questions.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading about this, and people were talking about papas and brothers and sisters, and I was like, I know a Gestalt, and I know an Automata, alright? I didn't get Daddy Nier, okay? What are people talking about?
Alright, so it's a long story, but keep it short. You have to keep in mind, Nier Replicant / Gestalt came back out in the era where Japanese games didn't sell very well in the West. So Square Enix was like, you know what? Those Westerners will never get a big brother, little sister relationship. Yoko Taro, make him an old man. So they did. And that's how Gestalt was made. So he became an old man as your protagonist. And,
I thought you were saying Yoko Taro became an old man, and I got really confused.
Well, he is older now, so that works out. But no, the main character is a big brother in the Japanese version. But the English version, or Western version, he is her dad now.
Okay, I get it now. Okay.
And they change all the dialogue to match that. So I think what we're going to be getting with this one is only the Japanese version. I think that's going to be the that's going to be the canon now, which I think is just what we'll live with either way.
And I've heard that makes sense because I've heard they are fully re-recording all the voices.
Yes, yeah.
So obviously if they were to change the script around.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like a definitive edition for Xenoblade, where they're saying they're going to add new story elements and things, tie it better into Automata and maybe some other stuff. They left it pretty ambiguous at this point.
I did not realize that the version number thing was actually part of the title. This is like
It is.
Kingdom
It is.
Hearts level.
It is.
Yeah, they had fun with it, I think.
If you divide 358 over 2, is this? No.
People have said it's a square root of 1.5.
So it's near 1.5. There you go. Boom.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I was curious if any Reddit magicians had figured out what the number meant, but that would make sense.
Little tipsy. The voice actors for 9S and 2B have confirmed to be in this game.
Yep, so they'll have some sort of role. Who knows what? It's going to be a Yoko Taro sleight of hand, probably, but...
What if it ends right where Automata starts off?
That would be crazy. I don't know how they'd make the timelines work, but they might as well. That'd be cool. But yeah, I can't speak enough about Replicant / Discult. The story is fantastic. If you loved Automata, you will absolutely gush over what Replicant and Discult have.
Thank you, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
When does this game come out? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they announced a date. Oh, and they also said that Automata had sold 4.5 million copies, so there you go.
Nice.
What's the square root of that? That's the release date of the next Nier game. Calculate that right now. Go, go, go.
2.22 4744.
2.22, February 22nd, of 2044. Okay.
Oh, and if you really love Nier, there's going to be a mobile game.
Nice.
There you go.
Good plug. Good plug.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're not being paid by
Thanks, Yoko Taro.
Yeah.
All right. We have the biggest story at the end here. In my opinion, the biggest story.
Little Nintendo bias here.
Little Nintendo bias here.
Just a little bit more.
There were rumors, leaks from multiple sources.
Yeah,
that
John Nintendo.
Nintendo is re-releasing. They are re-releasing multiple 3D Mario games remasters on Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if this year. I think everyone is assuming it would come out this year because there's no games that Nintendo's releasing right now.
I mean, it's part of the 35th anniversary thing, right?
Yes, the 35th anniversary of Mario.
Yep.
And we're going to talk about them. And for each game, we are going to give a number on the not yet patented thirst meter.
Oh,
with a 1 being quenched and a 10 being thirsty.
What's the more positive answer?
Thirsty.
Do I want to be quenched or thirsty?
Well, if you're quenched, that means you're not thirsty at all.
You don't even want it.
I need the thirst for it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's how much do you want it?
Mm-hmm. I get it now.
So I'm just gonna list some games. We're gonna talk about them. All right. First one, and I put this one just in for Tristan because he talked about it yesterday. Super Mario Land 1 or 2.
A solid 7.
I'm at like a 3.
Yeah, I'd be like a 2 or 3. I think the novelty would be there, but unless they make it more, I don't know. I guess if it's just like a remake of GB titles, I don't know how I'd feel about it.
Tristan, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll tone that down.
Mario
5.
We only want 3D Marios in here, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Okay, Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64.
Wait, did you skip Mario World? Oh man.
I skipped that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just noting I would have given that like an 8.
Isn't that you can already play that on your Switch right now?
Ah shit, you're right. Okay.
I think it'd still be like a 3, or maybe a 3.5 or so, I think, for a 64. Because I think part of the charm of 64 is the really bad camera controls, and I feel that as part of a remake, they'd actually fix the camera so it's actually
it's
usable.
Bundled with an N64 controller.
Oh man, I
have
hope
to
so.
use the weird jank controller.
The alien arms.
The alien arms.
The banana controller.
Why is there 3 arms when a human only has 2 hands? Explain this.
Nintendo, please.
Explain this.
I'm in a similar boat as Alex, like 4. I just did not like Super Mario 64 to begin with that much.
I'm ready. Tweet that out. Tweet that out.
Am
right
I going
now.
to cause another scene?
Yes, tweet it out.
God.
I'm at a 6.
Yeah.
I'm at a 6.
Man, you love it that much, huh?
I'm a little 6 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
That's not that high.
Yeah, okay. We're good.
That's like,
Uh-huh.
I haven't drank in like 2 hours, but my water bottle's over there. So
Yeah, you've given a few pass-by glances, but you're not like,
yeah.
dripping.
Right. Super Mario Sunshine.
That's like an 8 for me.
Yeah, that's an 8 or 9. Just a few minor things they need to tweak, but other than that, it's kind of a little bit of polish here and there. I think it'd be a pretty fun game, and it's very unique for a 3D Mario title, so I think it'd be really fun to have that easily available for everybody again.
All right, I'm at like a 7 because I've never played it, and you guys are trying to make it sound like I should play this game.
It's the Mario game that I grew up with. So
Yeah,
your first big boy Mario.
yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
I like it.
Yeah, because when I played 64, I was kind of still babby, so, couldn't really play it too well.
All right, this next one I've lumped them all together because in my I've actually never played a single one of these. It's the new Super Mario Bros. Series in general for the Wii, the Wii U,
3DS.
the 3DS, all of them. Just put them all together.
Honestly, the OG New Super Mario Brothers 06 edition, I'm going to put like a 9 on there. I explicitly remember playing that on the couch Saturday morning. My dad would come by. He's like, "You're still playing that Mario game."
Is this a traumatic backstory that you're giving?
It's not traumatic. It's just like good memories. Collecting the big gold coins. I'd be down to play the OG New Super Mario Brothers.
I will say this one's less likely, I think, because they released the Switch one for the Wii U game, where they included like the DLC, the Luigi stuff,
Luigi
and
one,
the original. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're getting real here. We're getting real in the field. Super Mario Galaxy 1/2. We'll lump them together, even though people have varying opinions on the games.
Yeah, I'd hit middle ground, like a 6 or 7. I played through Galaxy 1. I thought it was alright, but I don't know. It just didn't click with me like the 64 and Sunshine did. And then I've never played Galaxy 2.
Get out of here, Alex. Tristan John.
I'm a 7 for the OG Galaxy.
Ugh.
I'm even much lower for Galaxy 2.
Ugh.
Galaxy 2 did not hit it for me, to be honest.
Ugh.
I don't even remember Galaxy 2 that well.
Guys, I am in the Sahara. 10 out of 10.
Holy shit.
I am thirsty. Galaxy 2. Best Mario game ever made. Podcast is over. All right. Thank you for tuning in to episode 40.
I
right.
think... So, people are saying, is this real or not? I think this is real. Right? Wait, is that confirmed?
We're not
It's
done yet. We're not done yet. We're
Oh,
not
okay,
done
okay.
yet. We're not done yet. I have meme ones after this.
Okay. Where is Mario? Where's
No.
Luigi?
I have Super Mario 3D World, which has been rumored to be a separate re-release. Good game. Good game. I don't know if I would buy it again, but good game. You guys played it with me, right?
That was a Wii U game, right?
Yeah, that was the Wii U one.
Everyone's a cat?
Cat, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
cats.
10 out of 10. Just for that.
Mhm. Movie tie-in.
All right. Paper Mario. We're going Paper Mario. We're talking
Oh.
about it. We're going there.
That came out last
2019
year.
classic.
It feels like just yesterday.
Paper Mario? OG Paper Mario? That was a question. Are you talking about the OG Paper Mario or 1000
Sure,
Year
we'll
Door?
do them separately.
Oh my
this
God.
one definitely deserves to
OG
be
Paper
separate.
Mario, like 9 out of 10.
9 out. I like it. 9
I'd
out
go
of
high
10.
too. I'd say about 9 is right. Mm-hmm.
All right. I forgot about this, and this isn't on my list, but I have to say Super Mario RPG because I know there's a lot of people that like that game.
I'm torn on that. I don't. That was definitely not one of my favorite RPGs on the SNES.
Revive all the Geno memes once more.
Yeah, Gino for Smash. Here it come again. All right. The real one, Thousand Year Door.
1000 Year Door is honestly a little bit lower for me.
I'd still say it's like an 8 for me.
It's like an 8. It's
Still
like
a really
a solid
fun
8.
game, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I've got the two mystery picks here that I've chosen.
Hotel Mario?
No. Super Mario sports games. So one that would include Super Mario Strikers,
Yes.
Sluggers, or Super Mario Baseball.
I think Strikers would be real good.
Real good.
Yeah.
I remember doing Mario Tennis 64. That one was pretty fun.
Yeah, but they just have aces on Switch, so I don't think they're going to do that.
Yeah, that's true enough, yeah. Oh, Mario Golf, though.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm feeling that.
I'm feeling that.
I need a number. I need a number for these guys. What's your number on the sports games?
A sports mix?
We'll lump them all in one.
Yeah.
They're doing golf.
Like a mix of them. Yeah, I'd say like a solid 9, maybe even 10.
Actually,
those games are classics.
He's in the desert.
Yeah.
He's in the desert.
I'm ready. Give me those sports games.
Oh man,
I was thinking like 7 or 8. I was
thinking like
10.
6. I've never really been into the Mario sports games.
I put a lot of time into those. So yeah.
Oh man, 10 out of 10. Oh, I didn't think we'd ever hit it with Alex.
Secret Ninty. Yeah.
All right, here's the last one. Are you ready? I need a thirst meter level for Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix.
You know what the thing is? Like, all these video games that we're listing, I have, like, very fond memories that I can map it back to.
You've played this game before.
I have. I played it at my cousin's. My cousin had this video game.
The thirst meter.
Oh my god. It's like a 9.
Oh my god.
I can't say 10 because I need to buy a mat again.
Fully remastered music.
Toss some Super Mario Land in there. Super Mario Land music. Oh.
Dude, if they put in if they put in the DK rap as a bonus song or something.
Oh my god. Splatoon.
10 out of 10. Oh, okay, I don't know about that, but if they put in the Odyssey music, ooh.
The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate OST into Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh my god.
A full Nightcore remix of them all.
Where's my rhythm game in Smash Bros? Okay, that's my question.
That's true. Where's that DLC?
Yeah. Alright. That's all I had. Did I forget about anything? Oh, follow up. There was additional news that came out today that said, half confirmed that there will be 3 games in a remaster pack, which will be 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy 1, all bundled together, and then a separate remaster for $60 for 3D World for the Wii U, that one.
Okay.
But, I'm holding out for the Mario mix, okay? Just putting that out there.
I think either way, it'll be very exciting.
And people are rumoring it's coming out this year.
Tomorrow.
Oh
my god.
Shadow drop it during the direct? Oh my god.
This has been the most, like, we usually, when we record it, it kind of goes down in terms of excitement. We are so hyped up right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm feeling better right now.
I hope everyone's feeling better. Everyone can use some nostalgia in their life. Yeah. But that is our closer for today. Wraps it up for episode 46 of Viewport Relay. Viewport Relay is available on Radio Public, iTunes, Google Music, Stitcher, Podbean, and all your favorite podcast directories. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a moment to subscribe, review, and share it with your friends. We're also on social media as Viewport Gaming on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. But Tristan, why Viewport Gaming?
Well, Viewport Relay is part of Viewport Gaming, a website that provides a look into video games through reviews, features, and podcasts. You can check out all Viewport Gaming content at viewportgaming.com.
And that was Motorcycle. And as always, I've been your host, Albert Corson, joined by Tristan Jung featuring Motorcycle.
See ya.
And Alex Nestor.
See you next time.